It's Tuesday of Washington week, and this is Quick Hits with Keely, presented by SmartStop Self Storage. USC's win over Rutgers on Friday turned out to be a display of the defensive depth that's developing under Lincoln Riley. On Tuesday, the head coach praised many of the defenders who had their number called, but highlighted the journey of redshirt sophomore Devan Thompkins.
For multiple years, he was kind of the young, talented guy that needed all the seasoning. He needed every single rep. And, now you kind of look up and he's changed his body. We just really like seeing him gain like confidence as a player. You could tell like he gets out there, he's playing multiple positions inside and outside. He's one of our smartest D linemen, has been able to pick up the scheme and kind of work interchangeably. And then just all those reps, all that perseverance has paid off. And you kind of look up and the guy's turned himself into a pretty good player.
Riley went on to praise Thompkins' resolve, explaining that the wait was ultimately worth it for the defensive lineman.
That's one of those guys that you look back like, we're glad we stayed with him and I'm glad he stayed with it. And that's what great example of patience and perseverance, and for a California kid that worked the way that he has, here in his home state, at his home school in a lot of ways, like it's a lot of meaning behind it. It was, he's got a lot of respect of the people in our program, his peers, because they've seen all that he's had to go through and all he's had to push through to have this opportunity. It's pretty cool to see him, attacking it like he did the other day.
Offensive lineman Emmanuel Pregnon was listed as questionable for Friday's game and not only played, but arguably had one of his best performances as a Trojan. Riley praised the guard for his efforts on Tuesday.
Well, we didn't think he was going to play, and I do think it shows his progress, because we made the comment to the team that I don't know that he would have been in shape or been as mentally tough to be able to not just play, but play well. And he kind of went in there like it was nothing, and just I'm just going to find a way to overcome it. It was just cool to see, man. He's progressed a ton, played very well. He's had a good stretch of games here the last few weeks, and you always love seeing just examples of that toughness and commitment to what we're doing.
As a first-year starter in a new conference, quarterback Miller Moss is no stranger to learning and learning quickly. He shared Tuesday how much experience he's gained through 8 games.
I think a tremendous amount. I think each week, I'm seeing things that I wasn't necessarily seeing before. And it might be, little nuances, but I do, catch myself picking up on certain things that I didn't before. And obviously, I could be wrong, but this is the number 4 defense in the Big Ten and number 6 defense in the country. So I think that really speaks to, the depth of really good defenses in this conference. We've had the opportunity to face a lot of them. I think we're better for it.
It's game 9 for the Trojans, but it's the first week that features a familiar foe. Running back Woody Marks gave his scouting report on the Huskies.
Very great defense. They fly around to the ball. They got great coaches over there. The DC is very known. Just looking at them guys, they're going to be well coached up and they're going to fly around to the ball. Overall, great team.
That wraps it up for Quick Hits with Keely. USC's next open practice is on Wednesday, so stay tuned for updates.